What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Division 1. This is episode number 5, and actually no, it might be 6 today. Was it 4 last week or 5 last week? It might be 6 today. 1 second, unmute yourself, viewers, just let me check, is it 5 or 6? Right, where is my R2D1 playlist? There we are, and let's scroll down, and yeah, just as I feared. Actually, the last episode was episode number 5, which means this one is episode number 6. I mean, what am I, 30 seconds into the video and I've already made an error? How did I ever end up with one of these? I mean, seriously, congratulations for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 too many, I think. This is episode number 6 today, guys, not episode number 5. How did I not know that? What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Division 1. This is episode number 6, and today we are resuming our progress with our ultimate team in Division 8, and hopefully we're going to get ourselves the title today and progress to Division 7 as well. And today I'm going to try and be as efficient as possible and just show you the games. I will tell you though, the first thing I've done off camera is buy a new coin boost from the catalogue. The second thing is I've bought a gold contract from the market and given it to Ward Prowse. And the third thing I've done is built a backup team, and that's the team I'll use for the first game whilst my regular first 11 players get their fitness back. And so now that's out of the way, let's get into the first game of today's episode as we aim to stay undefeated and progress to Division 7. Okay, guys, so here we go, first game of today's episode. Once again, a reminder of our table in Division 8, 10 points, 5 points needed for the title. Hopefully we'll get it today with 2 wins out of 3 games we'll play. Let's get it done. Okay, so our opponent for the first game has a 4-4-2 MLS side. It's got Tim Howard playing goalkeeper. He's got Pirlo in the middle of the park as well. It's actually a pretty decent team, although his left back is actually Christian Fuchs, which is kind of interesting for an MLS side. He's got Christian Fuchs playing left back. Don't really know the thinking behind that, but anyway, it's a pretty decent team, better than our backup side anyway, especially for chemistry, so we'll see what we can do. But with this really poor team, I'm just hoping for anything. A point in this game, and I'll call it a good result. So let's see if we can get it. Also, some of you guys have been saying as well, can you change the ball, as it's kind of hard to see the red one. I totally forgot all about it, but I'll try and change it for the next game if I have one in my club. If not, I'll buy one for you. My opponent could be through straight away here with Dos Santos, and he is, and he hits the post as well, and Roman clears it away. Bad start from me, the woodwork saving me there, and it is still 0-0. Chance if my opponent ball inside towards Christian Fuchs, who I was dissing earlier. He could have had a chance to turn and shoot, but instead didn't swivel on time, and now there's a chance on the break for us here. Harrison through the gap towards Maximilian Meyer, rolls it through towards Putaro, holds it up through the gap towards Babenko, running through 1-on-1, and Tim Howard makes a really important save to keep it still 0-0. Quite a scrappy game, but here's Roman finding with Babenko through towards Maximilian Meyer. Good ball through towards Putaro, bearing down on goal. And Tim Howard makes a really, really important save. Turns behind for a corner. I've been a better team in this first half, but it's still 0-0. Babenko through towards Hurtado, finds man Meyer. Great football here. Harrison could be through. Controls, tries to poke it through the gap towards his man. And Putaro is through to make it 1-0. Fantastic little movement there. And a great finish too. I think we deserve it as well. You know, we played quite well in that first half, and we could have taken the lead on a couple of occasions, but finally now we do have the lead. And now let's see if we can get a second goal. Putaro, great turn, great footwork, back towards Harrison, returning the favour, down the right hand side. Can he keep using his pace against Christian Fuchs? Yes, he can, and the finish isn't the best, and Howard keeps his man, only trailing by 1. But I feel like there'll be more chances for me to get a second goal, including right now. Obeso's shot, easily saved. Meyer through the gap towards Putaro, finds Harrison as a man on the overlap out wide in Mangani here, down left-hand side, loads of green to gallop in, white shirts getting in the area. Mangani continues his run and tries to pick out Hurtado at the back. Stick does find him, and Hurtado's shot deflects off Christian Fuchs and goes behind for a corner. We've been the better team in this one, but still we only lead by 1 until now. We head in the corner with 2 goals up, and that should do it. My opponent just won a corner, and from the previous one he sent everyone forward, including this one as well, and it goes to the middle. It's headed away, and because of that we could be through here. Maximilian Meyer gets onto the ball. He's going to be running through 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and this is my time to show you how bad my composure is 1-on-1, because I'm sure I'll mess it up. Maybe not. Penalty. Still, I am pretty rubbish with penalties, so you never know, right? So I'm going to go to the top right with Mangani, see if I can find it, and I can as well. Howard goes the right way, but Mangani converts it, second of the game. 3-0 to the good guys. We're getting those 3 points. So 3-0 the final score, we get ourselves another win. We are now just 2 points away from the title. I did not expect getting a win in this one, but actually I played really, really well and deserved the 3 points too. See what the stats, 13 shots, 10 on target compared to 4 in 2. Very, very good game from me there, surprisingly so. And we're on the cusp of getting promoted. No, actually, we are promoted. We're on the verge of winning the title, I should say. All right, so we're going into the second game of today's episode then. I've just bought a ball off the transfer market, so it's a white one, so that should be easy for you guys to see. And also as well, I'm still using my backup side for this game as well, just because I feel quite confident. But now seeing this team, I kind of wish I went back to my first team, because now I don't feel confident. My opponent has a 4-4-1-1 Premier League side. It's fantastic. It's got Diego Costa up top. He's got Mahrez on the right side. He's got Yannick on the left-hand side, so we'll see if he can do some skill moves against me. It's a really, really good team, and this will probably be my first loss of the series. Why didn't I switch back to my normal first 11 instead of trusting my backup side? Still, we're the underdogs once again. Let's see if we can once again defy the odds and get those 3 points. You never know though. I didn't see me win the last game, and we won it pretty convincingly 3-0, so no reason why we can't win this one as well. Hurtado on the ball, tries to slide it through, does on the second time asking towards Obeso. Danny Rose comes across, but Obeso takes it round him, gets inside the area, rolls it across, surely for 1-0, and Harrison is denied by a great save by Butler and Putaro. Can't turn in the rebound. I'm not going to get many chances. That should have been 1-0. Declined for my opponent, tackled by Meyer, and a chance on a break here as Putaro's onto it. He'll give it to Harrison, quick little 1-2, and away goes Putaro, running through 1-on-1. This is the chance to make it 1-0, surely Putaro. Oh my goodness, gracious me. When I say I've not got composure, I mean it. I'm not surprised my opponent wants to watch this replay. That's unbelievable, what a miss. Klein heads away to corner, Hurtado tries luck from range. Oh, Butland tips it onto the bar. And Morris will casually give it to Danny Rose as if there was no pressure whatsoever. Still 0-0. I can't believe I'm not in front. Well, this has been a very, very frustrating first half. I've been on top by far, but my finishing, I've said before, is my Achilles heel. I've been awful at keeping my composure. Obeso, round 1, round 2. Obeso doing a shimmy shake, keeps on going, gets inside, and Butland makes a brilliant save. It is still 0-0. This is unbelievable. I've got no right to win this game, and certainly not if I don't finish my chances. This is very annoying. You can tell I'm not like any other FIFA YouTuber, can't you? This is very annoying. Is it? Is it really? Is it very annoying? Is it really? I mean, you're not going to throw a tantrum and throw your controller at the wall and start swearing and cursing EA's name. No, it's just very annoying, is it, Docs? Oh dear. It's really funny, but people used to say they liked that about me. They used to like that I was really, really casual and never complained. But now, people get negative that I don't really show too much anger. And oh my word, when I'm about to show some anger in a minute, because I'm getting very annoyed now. Seriously, how on earth is Butland saving all these shots? I do not know how I'm not in front in this game. 9 shots and 6 on target in the first half. My opponent yet to take a single one. Yeah, I'm still yet to take the lead. I just cannot believe it. I don't believe it. Victor Meldrew. 1 foot in the grave. No one's going to get that reference, are they? I'm too old for YouTube. I'm way too old. I'm too calm. I'm too casual. I'm too boring. And I'm well too old. And as you guys are finding out now through face cam, I'm also not really good looking enough. Sees his header away, flicked on by Putaro, back towards Harrison, back towards Putaro, come on this time, this time, this time, this time, this time, Putaro, oh my word, shot power, is the rating -7? This is unbelievable. If my opponent goes on to score here, I will be livid, because Zorla through towards Balassi, and he's inside my area too, and Yannick Balassi is through, big block by Aziz, oh, don't you dare, don't you dare, Scotty Shearer turns behind for a corner, this is unbelievable. Benko through towards Meyer. Meyer out wide towards Putaro. He is onside. I know that. Putaro on the ball. Back inside towards Maximilian Meyer. Meyer with the roulette. With the heel flick. Keeps on going. Maximilian Meyer. Yes! Get in! 8 minutes to go. And Maximilian Meyer will surely give us the 3 points and send us up to Division 7. Nice goal as well. Roulette into a heel flick. Keeps his composure, unlike his teammates. Slots it into the bottom corner. 1-0 to the good guys. We are getting that win. Oh, thank goodness for that. And there it is, guys. We get that win. 1-0 the final score. It should have been like 5 or 6, to be honest. No disrespect to my opponent, but I was all over him like a rash for the entire game. And that man there, Jack Butland, was largely responsible for keeping the score respectable. 1-0 the final score though, we win, we are up to Division 7, great job. 16 shots, 9 on target. I mean, my finishing was absolutely atrocious in this game, but Butland made some fine saves. That's a phrase you'll hear throughout the entire series, I'm sure, because everyone wants to use Butland for reasons you're already seeing 6 episodes in. He's been unbelievable. Still, 1-0 the final score. We are up to Division 7 with that title, and the undefeated start gets extended as well. Let's keep it up. Alright, so 2 wins from 2 today. Now we're moving into our 3rd and final game. And it's also our first game in Division 7 as well, reverting to our normal first 11 too. Let's keep the undefeated start alive and make it 15 wins from our first 16 games. Let's get it done. I'm very tempted to use the backup side once again though. I must say I'm very tempted to use the boys once again, but I won't. I'll go back to our normal first 11. And so my opponent for the 3rd and final game today has a 4-4-1-1 Premier League side, including in-form Olivier Giroud up top. Actually, no, take that back. It's actually a 4-4-1-1 Arsenal team, full Arsenal team actually. And he's got Wenger as a manager as well. He's also got his headset on, but I obviously don't play with the sound, so I don't know what he's saying. But still, very, very tough game this one against a really good team, I'm sure. Can we get the win? Let's hope so. Here's Origi looking for Remy, wins it in the air, gets past his man, Loic Remy to make it 1-0. Surely, yes, get in. Perfect start after missing all of those chances in the last game. I've already made up for it. 3 in-game minutes in, Loic Remy bears down on goal, puts it past Ospina. 1-0 to the good guys. Great job, everyone. And we go in front very early. After missing all those chances in the last game, I want to win this one. Let's say 5-1. I think that'll be a good scoreline for us. Oh man, I feel so sorry for Arsene Wenger, I really do. I want him to stay on, I really do. He's my favourite manager in the game. What a save by Ospina. Ward-Prowse to Balassi, back towards James Ward-Prowse. Started this game off very, very well, but I want a second goal to settle some nerves. Clichy finds Balassi through the gap towards James Ward-Prowse. Surely, great save by Ospina. Once again, still only 1-0. Will I pay for missing all these chances, unlike in the last game? Well, here's Ward-Prowse through towards Remy, and well, we're 2-0 up now. So if I am going to pay, my opponent's going to need to score at least 2 goals. Loic Remy, second of the game. I am really liking him in this team. We have ourselves that cushion already, and now I'm beginning to play like I want to in this series. Finally getting some confidence. Great start. Let's keep this up. I have no idea what my opponent's saying, by the way, because I have my TV sound turned off. But he's had his headset icon on all game long, so he must be pretty frustrated to keep on talking for this long as Balassi goes down the left, takes it round 1, and tried to take it round 2, wins a free kick just outside the area. I'm really beginning to feel a lot more confident now. Hopefully you guys can tell that too. After the last episode when I was just so pessimistic all the time, but still, free kick to us. Ward-Prowse takes into the middle, and Origi's header, well saved by Ospina, cleared away. That should have been free there, but a great save by the Colombian keeps my opponent in the game. My opponent's just paused the game, 41 minutes in, he's trailing by 2, and that is him out of it. Mate, don't throw in the towel. How many times do I need to say it? Don't throw in that towel. Keep on playing, try and get yourself back in the game. Still, he's decided he's had enough, he wants to leave, and that would do it. So he is off, and we win the game. I was playing much better though, to be fair, and thoroughly deserved the win, regardless of the disconnect. 8 shots, 5 on target, 65% possession, 3 points, and a winning start to Division 7. And so that will end today's episode of Road to Division 1 as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed episode number 6 of Road to Division 1, then please do leave a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll see you for the next episode of Road to Division 1 as we resume our progress in Division 7 very soon. And I'm actually double annoyed my opponent decided to quit in that game as well, because I had a really good joke lined up for full time if I beat him by a few goals, because he was using a full Arsenal team and Arsenal got battered by Bayern Munich 5-1 on Wednesday. Had I won by a few goals, I was going to say, see, I'm just like Bayern Munich, efficient, ruthless, and highly successful too. Then again, I don't think I've ever been described as any of those 3 things ever before, so not only would the joke have been totally inaccurate, but also not very funny either. So actually, I'm glad he did decide to quit.